Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to this new English lesson. This lesson is for the third intermediate, the second semester. The subject is English, full blast 6. The lesson is 2E, let's celebrate. It's the second part of the lesson, speak and write. The lesson was prepared and will be presented by Mrs. Atidal Al-Ghamdi. Now, for today's objectives, we are going to read about a festival. Then we are going to talk about a celebration or festival you already know about. Afterwards, we are going to write a description of a celebration or a festival or an event that you already know about. Okay, now look at this fruit. Do you know what is this? Do you know what is this? Yes, very good. It is mango. Is it planted in Saudi Arabia? Do we plant mango here in Saudi Arabia? Well, most of us don't know that really it is planted here in Saudi Arabia, especially in the southern region. Yes, very good. Okay. Now look at this picture. Where is this girl from? Where is she from? She's wearing traditional clothes for some area. Yes, very good. This girl is from Jizan. You see from her clothes, from the things she has around her head, and the accessories she's wearing in her hands and in her neck. Yes, very good. So she is from Jizan. Okay. What festival is Jizan famous for? What festival? Okay. Yes, very good. They have a mango festival. Yes. What do you know about the mango festival in Jizan? Do you know anything about it? Okay, so we don't know. In this part of the lesson, we are going to learn what do they do in this festival. So you find here, Jizan is in the southern region of Saudi Arabia. So it's here in the south. Okay. Now, let us read. Are you fond of fruit? Then don't miss the Mango Festival. It's an annual Saudi celebration that takes place in the province of Jizan, in the city of Abu Arish, and dates back to the beginning of the decade. Decade here means 10 years. It falls in the first week of May and usually lasts about 5 days. So it starts in the first week of May, in the beginning of May, and lasts for about 5 days. Okay. What is the Mango Festival? It's an annual celebration that takes place in Jizan. Very good. To be more precise, it's in Abu Arish. Where does it take place? In Jizan or in Abu Arish? How old is it? So we have the word decade. So it's 10 years old. Let's see the answers. It's an annual Saudi celebration in Jizan, and it's a decade, which means 10 years. Every decade, when we say a decade, it means 10 years. Oh, okay. Jizan is admired for its production of fruit, such as apples, grapes, lemons, and mangoes. Its mangoes, however, are sold all around the world. The festival is a lively but also important occasion for the province because it attracts a lot of visitors, which improves the economy of the area. Visitors to the festival can buy and taste many different varieties of mango at good prices. They can also get great recipes for both savory and sweet Saudi mango dishes and learn a lot about this delicious fruit. Okay, why is Jizan admired? For its production of a variety of fruits. Very good. So they have a lot of kinds of fruit that they produce. Okay, very good. So here, production of fruit. Why is the Mango Festival an important occasion for the province? Why is it important? Very good, because it attracts a lot of visitors. It attracts a lot of visitors. Very good. What can visitors do there? They can taste many different varieties of mango at good prices. Yes, they can also get great prices for the savory and sweet mango dishes and learn about this delicious fruit. Okay, so they can learn more about this fruit. They buy and taste mangoes. They can get good recipes and learn a lot about mangoes. Very good. Now, for the young visitors who gather at the festival, there are many children's shows and a pleasant atmosphere. There are also lots of competitions for local growers and events for visitors too. If you feel like a short trip, you can visit one of the 2,000 mango farms across the province and taste fruit right from the tree. The Mango Festival is a wonderful celebration and it's a great time for people to get together and have fun. You should definitely visit it, Jizan. People also participate in Al Janadriya Festival with a special corner for their famous mangoes. What can visitors or young visitors, I'm speaking here, do? They can gather at the festival and there are a lot of children's shows, so they can attend the festival and children shows. Okay, they can attend many children's shows. Very good. Now let's complete the file about the Mango Festival. Any place you go to, which is a formal place, you want to write a card about it, you use these information. The place, where's the place? Very good. It's in Jizan. Very good. In the south of Saudi Arabia. So it's in Jizan. Which date does it take place? In the first week of May. Very good. First week of May. Lasts for how many days does it stay? Excellent. 5 days. What do they buy or eat? What do they buy or eat? Different varieties of mangoes. Where do they go? Mango farms. What to see? Children's shows, competitions, and events. What else to do? Get recipes for sweet and savory mango dishes and learn about mangoes. Very good. Okay, now we are going to write a description using this description of an event. Then we are going to go through this plan. First, we have introduction, then we have the main part, and then we have the conclusion. Each part has its own idea or information. In the introduction, we are going to give general information about it, name, when, and where it takes place, the place or the who takes part in it. So in the introduction, you will give more information about the name and when and where it takes place, and then you are going to say who takes part in it. Okay, in the main part. What people celebrate, mention what preparations people make, what people eat or do. So here you will be more specifying the event itself, and then it's going to speak about the preparations, the people who are going to attend, and what do they eat. In the conclusion, you give your opinion of this event or make a general comment. You make it an open sentence that makes it a more general comment. And you can state your opinion as well. Okay, in the following slide, you will read 4 sentences about Eid al-Fitr. Decide which paragraph in the sentences from 1 to 4 should be in. We're going to write I for introduction, M for main part, or C for conclusion. Listen carefully. Every year after the end of Ramadan, Eid al-Fitr is celebrated, not only in Saudi Arabia, but also in many countries around the world. So what do we say there? Yes, very good. It's an introduction. Very good. Families and friends get together and have a big meal. Kabsa is one of the dishes that most Saudis eat to celebrate Eid al-Fitr. So what is this? It's the main part. Here we're speaking more specific. It's great spending time with your family and friends on this day. It's also a good chance to visit old friends and come closer to your family. So what is this? It's a conclusion. And in the beginning, all families gather together. After the Eid prayers, they usually exchange presents and sweets. They also care about those who are in need and offer them food. So what is this part? Main part. Very good. It's the main part. Now, In this slide, we are going to write a description of a celebration, festival, or event you know about. Use the notes from the fact file and follow the plan. Before you write, what are you writing about and why are you writing? Let's say that we are writing to inform about Eid al-Fitr. Yes. Now, we are going to brainstorm our ideas for description. What do they wear? What are the food that we put during this holy event, which we say maybe that it's in Ramadan. So we are going to speak about the food that we eat. We're going to speak how do we celebrate, especially the last day of Ramadan, in order to wait for Eid al-Fitr, okay? Then afterwards, here's the introduction. We're going to have the name, the venue, which is the place. Where do we usually take place, Ramadan? Eid al-Fitr, okay? The date and the purpose. Why do we fast? And then we have Eid al-Fitr. Why do we have it? And then who takes part? Of course, in Al-Eid, all family members take part in this beautiful occasion. Okay, now that was the introduction. Now we're speaking about the main part. It mainly consists of 3 to 4 sentences. We are going to speak about any preparations necessary. What are we supposed to do? Buy new clothes, buy candies. We usually have candies, and it's even more, some candies are more of a habit in buying them. Okay, then what do people do? They go to malls, they go to Salat al-Eid in the morning. Usually they don't sleep all night waiting for this beautiful event. Okay, do people eat any special dishes? Of course, most of Saudis put traditional dishes they have, and mainly they have chocolates and sweets. Okay, now this is the main part. How about the closing paragraph? You're going to give an overall opinion about the event, so you're going to speak in general idea about Eid al-Fitr, okay, and then you're going to say a general comment about the event itself, okay? This is for closing paragraph. So to sum up today's lesson, when we write about an event, we write the introduction is what, when, where, and who. What is the event? When does it take place? Where does it take place? And who participates? In the main part, we have preparation. People make food, people eat, things people do. And in the conclusion, we are going to speak about comments, an overall comment, and an opinion. You give your opinion. Okay. Our reference for today's lesson are Full Blast 6 Students Books, Full Blast 6 Teacher's Guide, and Google Cliparts for pictures. Thank you for attending this lesson. Hope you had fun and enjoyed. For more information, this is the contact sheet.